Hi, grade nines. Welcome to the lesson for today. This is going to be a very short video as this is a continuation of a lot of tasks that we were working on previously. Just a couple reminders about progress and where you should be at. OPVL, first off, research question justification should be done. That was encouraged to submit by last day. It was due on Wednesday. So if that's still not done, please submit that right away. The next thing that's coming up to be due is the OPVL. We went through this content the other day. You can watch the screencast here to review if you'd like from Mr. Terrell, and there's some quizzes and PowerPoint presentations to support that work. Otherwise, I would want you to submit this on for Wednesday, right? Wednesday's the deadline, but really I'd want you to be working on this today. It'd be a good idea to do one OPVL and then have a discussion with me, show it to me, and I can give you some brief feedback that might help guide the direction for your second OPVL. Okay, so if you're on top of things and doing these in advance, when I'm doing individual conferencing with students, I'm more than happy to give feedback on those components. If you're watching this and not online at the lesson time, please take advantage of individual conferencing time. Send me an email, schedule a time that works for your schedule if you happen to be overseas. If you're in Hong Kong, the best thing to do is to be on the lesson at the time that we're typically at lesson. Then I am having individual conversations with all students. Okay, so first thing, try to do an OPVL. Secondly, this class is largely structured around completing or making a lot of progress, at the very least, on your essay outline. Okay, so you should all be working on the Peel essay template. A lot of students that I talked to last day were off to pretty good starts or just getting started. So what I want you to have been is hopefully when I have a conversation with you with this lesson, you're done at least an outline for one body paragraph so I can see how you're forming your argument and using evidence within that discussion so I can give you some good feedback. All right, that would be ideal. For the remainder of class today, I do want you to progress with your Peeled essay template. Okay, we're going to move to full drafting of your essays next week. Okay, so your outline should be work in progress still. So don't stress if you're still not quite there, but definitely you're moving ahead with it and you're able to form your arguments. Right, remember, that's the key, right? What are your body paragraphs? Remember, you're just discussing this research question, right? So in what way can you discuss it in an interesting fashion? So what arguments are you making? So is China prepared for their aging population? What arguments would you make in order to discuss that? And trying to make sure that you're discussing it from a variety of perspectives, like pro, con, yes, no, for, against, that kind of thing. All right? So please reach out to me if you haven't done so yet to have an individual conversation. You can show me your work. And for the remainder of lesson today, if you're online, then I will be having individual conferencing time with as many students as I can. Okay? Pretty straightforward lesson today, giving you time to do some work. All right, next class we'll be looking at drafting, and we'll be having lessons on works cited and in-text citations and reflections. Last reminder too, make sure you're doing your action plan, right? I took a look at them last class for those of you who are in the live session, and generally they're doing pretty good. Just don't forget, right? Don't forget to do it. Otherwise, it's impossible to do it at the end of the process. It has to be a valuable planning tool, right? So just keep that in your mind. Have you done your action plan lately? Do you need to update it? Okay, reach out to me if you have any questions or schedule a meeting time, and I hope everyone's doing well.